Welcome to the Southern Stadium. This is Dave Nightingale, and can it be lucky 13 for Ferriby? It seems so long since that run started against Golka, but they come to Yorkshire Amateur today knowing that 3 points will be enough to keep that gap at the top of the Northern Counties East League Premier Division. The team shows a couple of changes. Tom Class coming in for his first start, plus Joel Shorten coming back into the team, as well as Tom Corner, and a debut for Isaac Hutchinson on the bench. Danny Earl and Louis Kirk just being rested, as well as Danny Butler ahead of the three big games, of course, against Winterton, Barton and Hallam. Oral. Birchall. Inside and out. Gets a little clip from the defender. Referee brings back play and gives that free kick for the little foul on Amir Birchall. It's been Ferriby have been making all the inroads in the early part of this first half. Quick free kick taken by Emerton. Down the line to Birchall. Going to take a look. Put the ball inside. There's Fishley at the far post. Tanique Fishley is off the mark against his old club. Back on happy hunting ground and back with a goal. Great cross from Amir Birchall right onto the forehead of Tanique Fishley. It's right in the top corner. Ferriby 1-0 up. So Exall launches it high into the North Leeds sky. There you go, corner. Just flicking it on. Class in there. Flicks the ball forward. Nice chest down by Dennett. Back to Class once again. He plays it wide out to Fishley. Fishy looking for support. He's got Class in there. He's also got Josh Dennett in there. And Josh Dennett making a nuisance himself. Breaking into the area now. Can he put the ball in? You heard the "oo" from the crowd. Every time Josh Dennett has got down that right-hand side, he's been in trouble. Just coming up to the quarter hour mark almost, and it would be nice for Ferriby to get that second. You can just see Chris Boulder having a word with his substitutes at the moment. Of course, in resting, Louis Kirk and Danny Earl, they both start from the bench today. A man who's back in the scene, Danny Emerton, he is going to take the corner for this one. And who knows, will a second come for Ferriby from this one? So, Emerton ready to float that ball in. Big men up from the back. Sure, Tom Corner is going to be in the mixer for this one. So the ball comes through. And speaking of Tom Corner, there he is. And Tom Corner has got the goal. 14 minutes gone. And Ferriby are 2-0 up. It's that man again. It's Tom Corner in with the header. And in with the goal. 2-0. So Dennett, not the long throw that we used to, but it's a little smart throw just in there. There's Birchall. Lovely little ball in. Another great ball into the box for Dennett. Oh, Tom Corner on the end of that one. Lovely play by Ferriby. And Josh Dennett, just every time he comes down that right, we mentioned it a few moments ago, so dangerous. So free kick into the box. Tilsley in with the header. Takes a deflection, it's gone out for a corner. Something amusing the crowd behind the goal, definitely at this moment in time. Even the linesman smiling, so you can tell it's good-natured. And the Ferriby Massive travelling in good number and in good voice today. So, Danny Emerton, ready to take that corner. Coming up to half-time, can Ferriby get a third? So, Emerton in with the corner. It's a lovely corner as well. Oh, it comes off the bar. Oh, my goodness. Amir Birchall. Even Tanique Fishley's in there. You just thought that Ferriby would have get that one in. Let's see this again. Emerton floats it in. It's a lovely little header. It's cleared. It hits Birchall. Corner clips it back in again. It just drops short of Fishley. And Birchall again, and they get the corner. So Birchall breaking into the box, little ball in there, cleared by the defence. Ferriby just keeping them still under pressure. That's Tilsley, shot in there by Donald. Fishley making himself a nuisance. And still, this pressure does not give up. Referee's whistle bringing it to a halt. I've got to admit, absolute unceasing pressure here by Ferriby. Amateur must be praying for that half-time whistle. Morrill just clips it forward. Just clips on in the end. Corner in there. Plays it out left to Emerton. Emerton with the corner into the box. Oh! Josh Dennett in there with a header. Great save by the keeper. Will that third goal ever come for Ferriby? Lovely cross again by Danny Emerton. Josh Dennett did everything right. It's a lovely save by the keeper. And Ferriby so close to a third. So there goes Emerton. Little flick into Buttle. Buttle's going to probably put for a shot. It's parried by the keeper. Only goes as far as Tom Corner. Corner's second. Ferriby's third. And the Villagers are cruising at 3-0. It was a shot in by Buttle, parried by the keeper. Corner on the spot, in with the goal. Emerton happy with that one. Buttle happy with that one as well. And I'm absolutely certain that Chris Boulder's going to be happy with that. 3-0. Ferriby looking good to keep that lead right at the top. So, into the last minute here, Danny Buttle's going to take a look. He's going to take a shot. He's going to score, you know. He's made one. Now he's scored one. Danny Buttle putting the finishing touches to another classy performance by Chris Boulder's Villagers here in Leeds. There he goes, just shapes up, places it, knows exactly what it's going to do. Ferriby looking good and heading into those big 3 matches now against Hallam, Winterton and Barton. And still 6 points clear. We're into time added on. Josh and it's shaping up for the long throw into the box. Could Ferriby make it 5? Possibly. Dennett's ball. Ollie Donald causing some problems. A bit of a stramash, as our Scottish friends would say. But the referee bringing things to a halt. Job done for Ferriby. Let's see what the gaffer's got to say to Jack Salt.
An interesting afternoon at Yorkshire Amateur, a good 4-0 win.
Yeah, and that's it. We just got to, come here, get the job done, and get out of here with 3 points. And, we did it. And to score 4 goals and a clean sheet, it's objective achieved. We could bemoan our lack of clinical edge, especially in the first half. I think we had 15 opportunities to score a goal. Yes, the keeper's made a couple of great saves, but if it's an area for slight development that we have to do, we have to improve our conversion rate, if you like, with these good chances. But overall, the lads applied themselves really well. It was a difficult surface against a team that are scrapping for their lives. So we've come out of it relatively unscathed as well, players-wise. So we dust ourselves down and get ready for Hallam on Tuesday.
I think it was a very physical battle, but I think we won that on the pitch.
Yeah, sometimes pitches can dictate the way contact goes within games. When the ball's bobbling around and it's a little bit sticky at times, it allows players time to get contact on people. So it was always going to be a physical battle, but I think we stood up to that really, really well today. And we scored some decent goals and a nice introduction from Butts, and gets an assist and gets a goal. So pleasing.
Another 2 for Tom Corner. He's on fire, isn't he?
Yeah, he played really well. We asked him to play that pivotal role as number 9 today, and he was against 2 big, strong centre halves. And Tom's a wonderful player, and also very, very good at using his body and aerially as a threat for us. So it was pleasing for Tom as well.